Triple-E EDC back again with another knife video. So this is the Reate Exo. Now this is a gravity knife. So guys, this is not going to be legal everywhere. It comes in a couple different blade shapes. Some of them are dual edge. So again, another reason why it's not legal everywhere. This is a single edge variant, and this is a micarta version. Some of them have some other inserts, I think now. When they first came out, they were mostly just micarta, I think black and this natural micarta, but I think recently they've gotten some other variants. There might be a full tie variant, meaning this is titanium, but just where it's all tie and textured tie. I'm not sure if that's coming, if that's out yet, or just in the works. But I've seen the prototypes come in all tie, so I'm hoping that they're going to release all tie versions if they haven't already. This is it's a really cool, fun knife, and just one that I wanted to show off on the channel real quick. It's pretty simple in its design, but it's kind of ingenious at the same time. So I wanted to go ahead and just show it off real quick. Let's go ahead and do some quick size comparisons with this. So this is the ZT 640 and the Emerson A100. This is the Paramilitary 2, Spyderco, Para 3, and Spyderco Shaman. Buck 112 Ranger, and Buck 110 Folding Hunter. So again, this is not a small knife, so in addition to other legality issues, be aware of the fact that this is a full-size knife. So, you know, that's that. As far as how it works, in general, you have sort of the blade is affixed to this this point right here, right? It's sort of a press fit. I assume it's press fitting at the blade, and then that just slides along a track, in and out, and this. It has a cutout on this end and a cutout on this end for it. So it locks in when closed, and then it locks in when open. As long as you're holding it pressure here, it really isn't going to move. There is a little bit of blade play, which we'll get to in a little bit, but that's sort of the nature of the knife and the design. And but that's generally how it works. There is a sheath here because of the fact that this is a this will, you know, open up in your pocket. Otherwise, there's no pocket clip. But the sheath does fit well and has really, really good retention. Let's go ahead and talk about some good and the bad. So good right off the bat is this thing is fun as hell to play with. It really is very, very fun, and you just a fidget dream essentially. But there are only a couple of modes that you can fidget with, meaning that you're going to open this up and drop it back. You're going to hold the textured part as your sort of main hold, you know, on this. You're not going to hold the bottom part, so just be aware of that. But that's essentially what you're looking at there. As far as, let me just sort of show off the actual knife itself. I don't think I did that before, but here's a close look at it. Here's a look at the interior. And you can see exoskeleton design, serial number, Reate. So this is made by Reate, as you can see. Reate is a great company, and they are located in China, but they really have some of the best fit and finish and value in the game. So there's that. The blade shape on this is awesome. Just a regular, classic drop point blade design. Really nothing to complain about. You know, nothing groundbreaking either as far as that goes. But it is LMAX steel, which is, you know, just has a great combination of the properties of steel. So this is going to be very, very good for EDC as far as the steel goes. You're gonna have no problems with edge retention, corrosion. Shouldn't be an issue unless you're in the saltiest of environments, and you're gonna be pretty good on toughness and what is it, edge holding, corrosion resistance, toughness, and ease of sharpening. Sorry, that's the fourth one. Sometimes I forget it gets all four. But the ease of sharpening really shouldn't be that much of an issue either. LMAX is decently, you know, easy to sharpen as long as you have diamond stones. So that's the blade. Next up is the micarta on this. Feels good. All the fit and finish on here is pretty awesome. They do a great job, like I said, Reate, with their fit and finish, so no issues with that. Lots of good jimping on the bottom for positive grip, and you can see the jimping up here. This diamond texture really gives a great thumb texture there, so no worries there. So that is a good. Also, I will say the design on this is really attractive. At least I think so. So all that is good. The price on this is sort of a neutral price. I should say it's good, but it's not amazing, mainly because I don't necessarily think this is going to be everyone's everyday carry. So it's $275 is the pricing, I think, as of now. There might be some different variants that are priced differently. If I can link it below, I will link it below. So if you're interested in buying one, using the links from the channel definitely help out the channel. I don't think DLT is going to carry this, although if DLT ends up carrying it, I will, but there might be an issue maybe with Wisconsin law or something, or shipping gravity knives that causes DLT not to be interested in selling. I'm not exactly sure, but if there's an Amazon link or something else, I'll go ahead and link it below. The next thing on this is the bad. So there are a couple bad things. If you have a wife, spouse, girlfriend, significant other, whatever, who hates your knife clicking, this is loud as hell. It is going to be a fidget machine, but it's also going to be a complaint generating machine as far as the sounds in your household. So just be aware of that. On top of that, you're going to have the issue on here with Bladeplay. So there is significant Bladeplay. I'll go ahead and put it next to the mic. I shouldn't say it's significant. It's not really moving around, but it's also not. It's also, you can hear it in there as it shakes. So it's sort of the nature of any out the front mechanism, except for maybe the deadlock. And I know about SOGs, but they're not quite completely free of it. But the deadlock one the Hawk deadlock is really the only one that I know of that is completely free of Bladeplay out the front. So there's that. Second or third, the sheath. So the sheath comes with a mounting option. However, the mounting option doesn't fit the sheath, which I think is stupid. Unless I'm completely dumb in the way I'm mounting it, and you guys can let me know in the comments below if I'm completely dumb in the way I'm mounting it. But at least the one that came with mine did not, fit in any way other than maybe, if you're using one hole to mount it, which I think is stupid. For stability, you should really be able to mount two holes to whatever clip you're using. To attach this to your belt or whatever it is, and the fact that you can't do that with what they send is a pain in the butt. And I think I bought an Invisa, what is it, the Ultraclip. So the Ultraclip works on this, so that is much better, but it still isn't ideal. So that you have to buy an extra clip for it. So that's that. I think that's pretty much it on this. It's like I said, it's a simple mechanism, but it's a great mechanism, and it's just something I wanted to show you guys. Kind of just a really cool, awesome, version of this, or awesome offering from Reate is this knife. Just a really, really cool, awesome, fidget-friendly option. Anyway, if you enjoy the content, go ahead and hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Thank you guys for watching.